Yeah, there she is. But not only did you win, you played really well.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I think
you played
I
really
like
well.
one of my best games.
Yeah, you played really well. All right, let me get the chessboard up.
That's literally, I think I played one of my best games. I think it's
No, I agree.
super clean.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Was it me or the camera was lagging?
Well, here's what happens. Okay, when your game ends and you take the camera away, then the camera's gone. Then when you turn the camera on in your hotel room, I think it comes back with a delay. It's very confusing. So like, there's no game for like 5 or 6 minutes. There's no video. Then I think you turn the video camera on in your room, and then it shows the delay. So it showed like resign, which it didn't do before.
Oh, I see. I think it's not the camera. I think it's the laptop. I shouldn't disconnect the laptop like too fast.
Yeah. I mean, like the Botes sisters yesterday were discussing with Hammer, like, should they wait 15 minutes before taking the camera, even though the game is over? Because then you can see everything.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. So yeah, then I should definitely leave the laptop there.
Yeah, if you leave everything there for 15 minutes, we'll see everything. But I knew you won, and I knew that you would win in 15 minutes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played really well. You only played one move the engine didn't like, and it was like on move 3 or something, at move 4. Yeah, it doesn't like C5. It says she should take on C5.
Oh, I thought the G6.
What's that? No, G6 is fine. Do you know G6? Is that your prep, or you just made it up?
I mean, I know it exists like a sideline in some positions, but I just so my opponent doesn't really play E4. She only played it like long time ago when she was a kid, and now she plays like C4 or sometimes D4.
Do you know how old your opponent was? Because we do.
Like 14 or 15.
13 or 14. Yeah, 2010.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God! So I figure out if she plays, and I know that she works on chess. She has a coach. I can see that from her games, from her repertoire. So if she plays E4 and especially knight D2, that's definitely because she prepared something for me. So I was like, what are the best chances to go for her prep, or to make her like start thinking in move 3 and totally confuse her, especially if she's not an E4 player. So that's when I decided that was the best practical option, and I'm so like happy on how well it turned out to be.
Yeah, and she reminded me of your last opponent because it seemed like she was playing solid and safe and boring. She wasn't trying to get an advantage. She was always playing the safest move. And then
I think she was losing a lot of tempo, and that's why I played so aggressively.
Yeah.
Because it looked like she was so delaying the development, and I was like, I have to get fast dynamics to punish her for all this.
Right.
Knight D2, knight DF3, H3.
So Hikaru Nakamura would say, because he likes to insult, pretend it's a compliment. He would say, "You played better than you are."
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, and Hikaru said that about me when I was winning a lot of games in St. Louis. He said, Ben's playing better than he is. That's like a compliment from him. So, but yeah,
I absolutely agree with that.
You played
totally.
Like you played Grandmaster level this game.
Yay!
Yeah, C3. Yeah, other than C5, which the engine doesn't like very much, I knew she'd play C3. Yeah, then you played perfect the rest of the game, I think.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. Well,
it doesn't like Queen A5 check because, whoa. Did you do that or me? Okay. Queen A5 check. It doesn't like that because here it just wants to play like random move like Knight E2 or A4. It's not worried about this. But I knew your opponent would play Bishop C3 when somebody in your chat suggested it. Because that's her kind of move.
Yeah.
And then Bishop on C3 is no good.
Yeah, no, that my whole point was to trick her into playing this. I should have started with the knight on g8 directly. Queen a5, bishop d2, queen b6, because bishop c3 would be even more kind of like logical for her to play.
Yeah.
Because she wouldn't, like, here she can still play knight e2 and sacrifice on b2. Whereas after, like, if I do the same thing with the knight on g8, then she would have to play bishop c3.
Ah, okay. Yeah. But knight h6 is good. After bishop c3, you played perfect. Yeah, rook takes is correct.
Oh my god, that feels so good.
Queen b3 is no good. I knew you were going to win after queen b3. I was like, that's no good.
Yeah.
Trading queens is just good for black.
I slightly considered not taking the queen going back to d8, but I think it's stupid.
No. What you did is right. And now she made the losing move. Yeah, she has to play rook d1 or take the bishop, and she played king d2, which somebody in your chat suggested because they were making fun of the fact that you play king d7 and king d2 every game. So.
Oh, yeah, lol. And now it's my opponent.
Yeah, and then bishop e4, there's only one complicated variation, and it's not complicated. It's takes d5. And once you see the winning move...
Is it rook d6?
Rook d6, yeah, then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just winning.
Yeah. Nice. Wow.
Yeah, then she blundered in this position. Here she has to not play knight takes e4. Then she's completely lost.
Yeah,
she needs
g4,
to save her pawn here, like
stronger.
maybe g4, so your knight can't get into action.
Yeah, I agree. G4 would have been stronger. I think on that, I would probably play... If I remember correctly, what I wanted to play, maybe like... I don't remember if I wanted to play e5 or rook d8.
Yeah, you could also play knight takes d4.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Of course, I would just take the...
So you're like barely winning here. In the game, you were unbelievably winning. Like plus
Yay.
4. Yeah. Yeah, knight takes e4 is blunder. King d2 was bad. She just played bad this game. Like, you just played good and she played bad. And you saw the first 2 rounds, she was killing it.
I saw that. I absolutely saw that. And I saw how she prepares what openings she plays in her games, and she's like clearly working on her game. So
yeah,
she's gonna be soon like like 200 points more.
Yeah, king e1 was bad. All your moves were the best moves, and e5 is good and rook d8 is good. They're both good.
Oh, here, by the way, rook d8, I did not like knight f4, rook c2, knight e6.
That's the engine line. The engine agrees with all your moves. Then it says rook d5.
So I thought e5 was way
yeah,
stronger.
e5 probably is easier practically. Yeah, I agree. She can play knight d4, or I showed them this checkmate. If like I said like b4, and then I showed the checkmate, because that's beautiful.
Yeah, with 2 knights.
Yeah, knight d4, the engine says is slightly better than bishop e5, but you're still plus 5.
Lol.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for me, e5 was like the sign of like class.
Yeah.
e5 was a sign of, like, I don't need the pawn, I need the pieces, you know, I need my active pieces.
King g7 is a Ben Feingold move. The engine plays rook d8, threatening mate. But,
I also thought about you, Ben.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hope he's not cursing me right now, because I'm sure this is the bad move in the position, but I know what you're gonna say.
What, king g7? That's my kind of move.
No, you're gonna say never play f6.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying you're gonna play f6 every move, because that's the right plan with the pawns on e5. Yeah.
Even though never play f6.
That's right. I still said you're always gonna play f6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to play f6. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then...
No, I think in this position, it was like all my knowledge and understanding and experience of playing various different Caro-Cans that paid off.
Yeah. 31 moves. What a quick win. And like winning most of the game and more time. You almost won on time.
Yes, and the fastest game. I even have time to do a recap right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I think both Botez sisters are still playing, or they were.
No, actually, Andrea also won.
Oh,
At the
Andrea
same
won?
time as I did. Yeah.
Shocking.
She was bad. Was she bad?
She had a very complicated game, which I didn't look at, but the chat was telling me. But she had very little time on her clock. She was in time trouble pretty quickly. She
Oh.
thought like 35 minutes on one move in the early middle game.
Oh.
That's what the chat said.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, she was in time trouble.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh God. 35 minutes on one move?
That's what they told me in the chat.
I need to slap her.
Let's see. Botez.
I definitely need to slap her.
Let's see if this thing says. Let's see. It says. I think it says knight f3.
She had bad opening but killed at the end.
I think knight f3 took her 35 minutes based on what this says. I don't know if I can trust it. It says 39 minutes and 13 seconds on knight f3.
Oh.
Yeah, then it was really tricky. The whole game was super complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, now she's winning.
So she attacked.
Rook
right?
g3 is a blunder.
Oh.
Rook d6 is winning.
Oh my God! What is this queen?
I don't know why Rook d6 is winning. Maybe you go here and here.
Rook d6. Why? Whoa.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, because rook d3 there's g5.
Maybe. Yeah, this says plus 3.4. Rook d6.
His peak elo was 2250. Wow.
Yeah, and then g5 is right. You were correct. Knight f8's a
Yeah.
mistake.
Well, looks.
Two bishops. What else? It's too complicated. Somebody says she was in time trouble, but it doesn't look like it. She's just winning.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks like completely winning.
Yeah. And then he resigned. Yeah, because rook takes a6, rook takes g3 check, knight g6, knight takes. So many threats. Plus 7.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah, she played
Looks
well
like
that
pretty
game.
one-sided game.
Yeah. And then this is Alex 15 minutes ago.
Oh. Interesting.
They must have made time control already. It says white's slightly better. White's a pawn up.
Okay.
Oh no, white's not a pawn up. There's a pawn here.
Yeah, she's definitely better. All her pieces are better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bishop on f5 is going to be strong. Yeah, nice. Well, both are doing strong. That's good.
Yeah, it'd be funny if Alexandra wins. All three of you win. Go streamers.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to get paired against Alex finally because I keep getting the opponents of her rating, and we match the color. So hopefully.
Mm-hmm. I think you're going to get paired up tomorrow. I hope so. I want you to be the grandmaster tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I mean, I agree. But I don't think I would get a GM. Maybe an IM.
No, GM. Beat GMs.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good, Ben. Sounds good. Okay, honestly, Ben, it's like you are watching all my games like already like so often. Like you definitely know me inside and out. Like you know all my weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
So don't hesitate to call me out. I need to hear certain things.
Yeah, no, this game you played great. Yeah.
Today was a good one, yeah.
Yeah, play like that. Somebody asked if you could win the tournament. And I said, well, if you win all your games, you'll win the tournament.
That's the correct answer.
7.5 out of 9. Yeah. 1 down and 5 more to go.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess we gotta go. Yeah. How was it for you, chat? How was it for our viewers?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Tomorrow, I didn't have time today, but tomorrow I want to add YouTube, my YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah, I
live
saw
stream on
that.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You would have to read 3 chats. Would you be able to handle that?
I can handle it. Barely.
Good. Yeah, I wanted to do it for today, but I didn't have time. But cool.
Yeah, I'll put 2 chats on that monitor and my stream on this monitor and just do it like that. It can be
Nice.
done. All right, good luck tomorrow. Go, Dina.
Yay, thank you so much. All right, we're going to rate both as I.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay, bye, guys. Bye, Ben.
Bye. Congrats.
Thank you once again.
Bye, everybody. See you guys tomorrow.